Every problem has a purpose. Have you ever wondered why life feels unfair? Why some people seem to have everything while others struggle every single day? This is the story of Daniel, an ordinary young man who believed life was against him. Daniel lost his job. His savings were almost gone. His friends stopped calling. Every morning, he woke up with one question in his mind. Why is this happening to me? One rainy afternoon, Daniel sat alone on a park bench, feeling hopeless. An elderly man noticed him and quietly sat beside him. After a few minutes, the old man asked, "Why do you look so worried?" Daniel sighed. "I've lost everything. My job, my confidence, and my hope. I don't think life will ever get better." The old man smiled gently. "May I tell you a story?" Daniel nodded. The old man picked up a small seed from the ground. "Do you know what happens before this seed becomes a strong tree?" Daniel shook his head. "It is buried in darkness. It is covered with dirt. It is pressed from every side. If the seed could speak, it might think its life was over. But that pressure isn't the end. It's the beginning." Daniel listened carefully. The old man continued, "Life works the same way. Problems don't always come to destroy you. Sometimes they come to prepare you." Those words stayed in Daniel's mind. The next morning, instead of complaining, he made a decision. He would improve himself every day. He spent 1 hour learning new skills. He exercised every morning. He read inspiring books. He stopped comparing himself to others. The first week was difficult. Nothing changed. The second week was still hard. There was no success. But Daniel remembered the seed. A seed doesn't become a tree overnight. Months passed. His confidence slowly returned. He attended interviews with a smile instead of fear. Eventually, one company offered him a better job than the one he had lost. His life improved little by little. Years later, Daniel had become a successful manager. One evening, while walking through the same park, he saw another young man sitting on the same bench with tears in his eyes. Daniel walked over and sat beside him. The young man whispered, "My life is full of problems." Daniel smiled. He picked up a small seed from the ground. "I know exactly how you feel." Then he told the same story that had once changed his own life. The young man left that park with hope. Daniel looked at the seed in his hand and smiled. He finally understood something that many people never realize. Life's greatest problems often become life's greatest teachers. Every challenge teaches patience. Every failure builds wisdom. Every disappointment reveals hidden strength. If life feels difficult today, remember this. A diamond is formed under pressure. A seed grows in darkness. And the strongest people are often those who have overcome the hardest struggles. Never give up because of today's problems. Your story is still being written. Sometimes, the chapter that feels the hardest becomes the one that changes everything. Believe in yourself. Keep moving forward. Because every problem has a purpose.